Hello everybody and welcome back to SimCity with me, the Trunkleton. Today, we are just gonna have a watch on this city. Yep, I know it doesn't sound too exciting, but overall we're selling so much here. Same here, we sold quite a bit there, and that's full. But we need to see this going up with 32 million a day right here. Look at that, we need to get that up to 55 million a day. I don't think we're having processor problems anymore. I think the city's gradually getting into a routine. We have processors here. We got lots of processors here now. So yeah, the city's getting into a routine. Alloy seems to be at a steady flow. It seems to go out and come in at a steady rate. We're not dropping too much. I was worried about the processors for a little bit. I think that's probably a good thing about doing this episode directly after the last episode, and I mean directly. I've had a cigarette and that's it. Straight onto recording. I hope I have enough hard drive space. It's the only reason I'm not doing 4 back-to-back episodes actually. I'm gonna do a Pokemon episode after this. Oh, I'm gonna edit and render the first episode, and then once that's rendering, which takes about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna start doing Pokemon episode, and then yeah. Do it, and then at some point within the Pokemon episode, I have to stop anyway. So then I'll edit and render this episode, and then carry on recording Pokemon, and just then record 2 more of these because I can delete the file, the raw file. Hopefully, I will be checking out to make sure that these are good, because a recording of this is somewhere between 50 and 80 gigabytes using Fraps. Which I'm okay with. I don't mind that. It's just I only have one hard drive in my computer and an external hard drive, and I am running out of space. So I'm gonna, after I come back from Japan, I'm gonna be buying more. I think I'm gonna get a 4 terabyte hard drive and stick it in my computer. So, and I think I'm actually gonna buy 2. I'm gonna buy a 4 terabyte external hard drive and a 4 terabyte hard drive, just so in case I have to record a lot, I can do that. Everything seems to be going fine. 44 million a day. 44 million a day. That is, we have shot right up there. German efficiency. Have 5,000 Sims taking trips on trains and German high-speed rail. Oh yeah, we gotta get the bus stops down. I forgot about that. Let's put the bus stops down. I have not put bus stops down. How crazy. Wow, I cannot place bus stops here. We want to try and keep everything on the same side of the road. I think I've explained this before. So the buses are not U-turning just to go to the other side of the road. And we need to place a lot down because due to the sheer amount of workers we probably have in the city, we want them to be... Let's just spam these down. Just so... I think you can only hold like 125 Sims at a bus stop at a time. I'm sure we can get one more on this side, yeah. Which is a problem because if people will start taking cars if they cannot get the bus. A magical car will appear. So we got that there. This side now, let's just do it. See, it doesn't matter if the bus stops a bit more. It's not going to be taking too much time. We just want as little cars on the road as possible. I think we're good now, aren't we? Yeah. I think that's everywhere. Can't get any on this road to the university, which is a shame. Oh, we can get some down here. And then you can go in the university from this way as well. And around this university, let's place one right outside. Oh, I'm so sweaty right now. So sweaty. I have the window open. But still, that doesn't seem to be working enough. We got good transit system now, I think. We have 13,000 bus riders a day, 0 tourists, which is good. Plus, so we've got about 27,000 people, maybe a little more, using public transport per day. Buses should be coming in and out of the city. Yep, we can see them right there. I wish there was a trick to add more buses to your city. I'm sure if I added another bus station, place the buses, let the buses go out and demolish them, there would be some extra buses for a short while. But I don't think it'll be permanent. I know with streetcars you can do that. Place an extra streetcar depot, get them all out, demolish it, and then they'll just... You can demolish both streetcar stations, actually, and they'll just continually go around working. It is completely insane how you can do that. I don't think I need streetcars in the city. They would only be coming up here, along here, and up this road here. I think, even though we got four-way intersections around the middle of the city, I think the traffic system is fine. It's just the entrance to the city. And nothing's going on here. I suppose I probably... No, a bridge wouldn't work because of this. If that wasn't... No, I could have had a bridge go over, but I don't think it's worth it. Due to these buildings being where they are, plus we got 2 park and rides. Ah, that's what I probably should put somewhere else. I know there's... I think that's fine. Yeah, we got 4,000 riders a day using that, so that's... Well, 8,000 combined. So that works. And we only have a minute wait on them. Really? Only a minute wait for the bus? It says 36-minute wait here. But right here it says average wait today, 2 minutes. That is not so bad. If we go to trains, 64 minutes. Now, that is not due to just having one train station. I think that's due to the sheer amount of passengers. Look at all of these people walking. Bus stops, drop. Look at that. Look at that. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take a screenshot for the last episode. So let's do that very quickly before anything really changes. I think that's a decent screenshot. Let's just do that quick. Oops. Let's get off that. Let's take a screenshot. That'll do for last episode. The sheer amount of people taking the train is causing that, you know. The train will come. It'll be full. And then there's still going to be passengers waiting. Currently waiting 1 though, that's not too bad. Unless the train can fill up as many passengers that are waiting, which would be awesome. In this city over here, I think I am going to do an underground rail system. And the fact that it's not level anywhere will make it, 1, quite difficult to plan out. 2, a lot of fun. So we got trains coming in right now. Hopefully they're taking stuff away. This is the only one that's empty. And I think it's because it's the last spot. These 2 have to fill up first. Well, this one has to fill up first, then this one, then this one. The reason this is going to go first is because it is the closest to any of these. Except for maybe here with the odd few along here. But the rest, they're all going to go here first because it's on this street. We have our nice little tunnel here, which works perfectly for these trains. It's a shame people can't get off the train here and just go straight to university. We got trains coming in here. I think the high-speed rail does slow down a bit of traffic here. Look at all of those people. Let's pause it. Let's just see the sheer amount of people. Look at that. Look at it. That is buttload of people. Look at that. Every inch of this place is people. That is a screenshot for this episode. Look at that. It is just pure people. That is insane. And I reckon we could have even more people on the street than that, to be totally honest with you. But that is everyone that is working in our city pretty much uses the rail or the buses. No one lives in the city. So yeah, that is perfect. I see 0 cars at this. You know why? Because it adds as a bus stop. I think people get off. So yeah, people just waiting. They get off. And where can they U-turn? If they do decide to get in a car, where's the closest U-turn? It's right here. They just U-turn and go out. But it doesn't seem like that happens. See, no one is U-turning here. So we got the odd few people got fired from her city job. Came from region. Okay. So she's looking for a job here. Which is cool. Oh man, that looks so good. My only problem with the region is my graphics are on all high. Is that it does look like this. It's just a little more detail would be nice, but I know with the situation it would be way too hard for the GPU to handle. That's why they have it like this, but it does look nice. Same over there. But at least you get all the individual models. You can see the difference between the buildings, so that is awesome. And plus we have our fairground in the background, which hopefully we can get a decent Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 this year, and it's not just another social media crappy game. That's what I'm hoping for, a decent game like this, but Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sims 4, that brings me on to the Sims 4 actually. Sims 4 in Russia has been rated 18 plus for the reason that it has same-sex marriage, which I find a bit strange. And I think it's because, once, you can have, I don't know if the Sims can just have sex. I think one of the reasons, I think they can to an extent, but another reason is the possibility of getting pregnant. I think it's the only way you can make babies, obviously in the game. So males and females, I think throughout all the games have been able to go to bed together. You don't see anything. They just go under the blanket and it just rumbles a little bit, rustles, bit of movement underneath the blanket. That's it. But the same sex, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if they're going to put that in or not, but I know they can get married, which is cool. It's all cool, and I'm going to have a bit of fun with that. Because I do plan on getting that game, and I'm going to do it more soap opera-y. It's not just going to be a simple playthrough. I think I'm going to create my own storylines and have my Sims play through that and stuff like that as best as I can. I think it'll be lots and lots of fun. So how much are we making per day now? Do I have to go to trade? 42 million now. It is going up and up and up. I think it was 42 million before. Need to check on the nighttime here. I don't see where else I can create more room, where I can put any more processor factories. Let's check out, that's trade map. So we can see right here, it has, they're pretty much all the same on the alloy and everything level. They're as full as can be. You got the oil. You got oil, but look, they're all pretty much exactly the same level, which is fantastic. Let's check the tech map. Let's see how this is working for our trade. So it's coming all the way down here, but we only have a bit here, a little bit here, here. It's not too good down there. What about down here? The university's on this side, so here, here, and here. I do wish the tech would grow a bit more. I have no idea how I can make the tech grow a bit more. I'm sure if they're producing 9,000 crates per day, let's check. We're producing full actually from this one, 9,600 crates per day. You're only producing 4,000. Yeah, the rest are just producing the same. So we've only got one producing the extra amount. I have no idea how to increase this. We have the dormitories, we have the classrooms. There's no way of doing it. The only way I can think is if we had people actually living in the city and going home, but I don't think that matters anymore. I don't think that matters at all. I think as long as the university is working, the tech will go out. So is it a matter of time? Because our tech is, the university is working right now, right? So this computer factory is producing that much. This should be producing a bit more. It's got it right there, tech. And so that one's producing a little bit more. So we got that there. What about over here? You're producing 8,400. You're producing 6,000. So we're getting a bit out of these odd few, but not enough for anything. I wish that if the tech affected this, make it able to sell quicker. That would be awesome. Because look, it goes right there. But it doesn't seem to want to oh, we got some here as well. But still the same amount. It doesn't seem to affect it. We need it to carry over to the next city. It still says we're making 42 million a day. And if we can't get above that, we do have a slight problem. I don't think garbage has anything to do with this. Oh yeah, we should place some trees down. Someone recommended us to place some trees. Money's not a problem. We got a lot of money. So let's see. It's not going to help too much. We just get the odd tree here and there, but it's not going to be enough to reduce any pollution. It's not going to stop any sickness. But I guess it could be nice to see some trees around. Let's just do this. It doesn't actually look too bad with the trees in the middle. Bit greener around the university. Oh, that filled out really nice actually. Trees. So we're greening this up. Each little factory has its own park behind it. which is quite cool. Yeah, that seems to work, but they're gonna die so quick due to the pollution levels. So we made 34 million, sorry, 30,500,000 in that last day. But that also, that's just the trade. That's not how much we are making in electronics. Electronics are slightly different in profit. Because it doesn't count the fact how much, I think it counts how much we bring in for processors. And if we were to make processors, we lose so much more money. We can't get any more around here. So that's it. It's full of trees. And they're going to die so quick. That's a nice little effect to this, actually. It's really cool. I don't think we can get any in here. I suppose I could go around planting these on the roads, but I'm not going to be bothered with that. So let's check out our trade. How much are we making now? 46 million in a day. So we're slowly getting there. I reckon if... Let's see. Let's just try this. We're going to do this for this one day. Let's just use locally. We got so much cash. That doesn't matter anyway. So we're going to save up every little thing, and we're going to let it build up in the computer, in the factories as well. And then the moment it turns midnight, we're going to sell it, because this should fill up by then. This should be full. Yeah, that's full now. That's full now. So this should start filling up. We still got pretty much a whole day. I do apologize. I am so sweaty and hot right now. It is unbelievable. 36 degrees Celsius. Well, 36.5 degrees Celsius it reached yesterday in the Philippines. That is like 95 plus degrees Fahrenheit. Maybe even more. I think 38 degrees Celsius is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's 2 point something degrees difference in between going down, so... Yeah, maybe 95 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly. See, the trees are dying already. It's not good. Maybe I didn't place that. Let's see. Just gonna waste time for the rest of the day because we just gotta wait. Oh yeah, that works. Nothing there. Nothing there. See these smaller spots? I remember one of my older cities. I did the underground rail in that city, and I placed the track in a loop, kind of. Not a big loop, a small loop, and it had just a little mound. And I did the tree on that, and I ended up with one little tree. It was so awesome to have one little tree there. Kind of like... Why is the trees on the road there? Let's get off that. I did not place trees on the road there. That is so strange. Is that one of these? No. One of these? No. It's a... Well, yeah, it is one of those, but kind of different. I think it's from placing trees. I think it was pretty much like that tree on a small mound, and it was just one tree in the city. It was freaking awesome. This is all going to fill up now because of us not needing it. These factories are going to start building up. Are you full now? Yep, full everywhere. I like the fact that this has one extra thing. So midnight. 12 hours on the game, pretty much. Just a little less, actually. Maybe 10 hours now. That is... Do they all have... They do. They all have trees. Like, it's its own little ecosystem on each one. That is so cool and moving. And then they build up there as well. That is so cool. It's the little things that matter. Trade-wise, we're not going to check this yet. I want to get up to about 50 million, and then we can check to see how close we are to being #1. 46 million, though. I reckon if we can sell all of this off in one big day, if they're complaining about the garbage, there's nothing I can do about that. If we can get this all sold off in one day, that will be awesomeness. It really will. Because that is a lot of money, especially considering that we should be selling and bringing them in so quick that it's going to be unbelievable. So we've got 2,000 crates. So we're getting about 2,000 crates in each one there. Yeah. Somewhere further behind, somewhere a bit ahead. We're going to average this out to about 2,000 crates per place. Extra. And we can't add... Oh yeah, we can add extra delivery trucks. So let's see if we start adding some delivery trucks on these. I really don't think it's going to make much of a difference, to be honest with you. Our city was flowing so quick anyway. Eh, really? There's nowhere else to put these things? Oh, here. Okay. So I guess some of this space isn't really wasted if we're putting trucks behind it. Oops, let's bulldoze that one. I think we have to put one behind and then we can get 2 extra in here. Yeah. But I don't think it's going to make much of a difference at all in delivering these. Maybe it will. We'll find out. Well, it'll get them quicker to here. But then we need to be selling quicker at these places anyway. So let's continue doing this. So I want to know in the comments if any of you guys have tried this, going for #1 on your region. Oops, what am I doing? And how well did you do? I think I'm gonna have to visit someone else. I know there's a guy on here on, ooh, is there nowhere extra to put one of these? I think there's a guy on here who's doing so well on this stuff. I might have to visit his thing, his city. There's a way to do it. I'm gonna have to YouTube it. There's a way to visit cities. I'm gonna have to YouTube it and then find out exactly how his city is coming along and all that stuff. Just to see what he's done different in comparison to me. Just to get a guide on how he's doing it. Kind of see the difference between him and me. So we're almost there, almost midnight now. Let's just add a few more here. We should, oops, don't close it. Ah, don't close it. That should hire quite quick if everyone left. But hopefully not. Oh man, that was so silly of me. And the sweat is coming right down the side of my face. I think we have time to do, oops, my finger's in the wrong position. One more. Let's not speed this up. Let's just leave it as is. But yeah, if someone's beating us on the leaderboard when we get to, say, 50 mil, then I want to go visit their city. And not copy anything they're doing, just see the difference they're making. What difference is it between their city and this city? Is it because they have more flat land than us? Is it because they have better tech in their city? Or what? So if, and only if, we're getting beat and we can't make any more than what we're making. We made 9 million a day yesterday. That's not too bad. Let's fast forward it and hopefully we sell off quick enough. That train should just come flying in here now. There's a train there. Are we going to make any sales here? I didn't see any greenness. I hope they start selling. That sold some. That didn't. And that didn't. So that train came to the first one. Hopefully they start doing this properly. That might have just been that train that came in then. It might have just been for the German rail. See, that's almost full again. I need more trains. I wish we could add more trains onto this. I really do. That's, yeah, it's just people. Look at that. Wow. That is just insane. Look at it. Just pouring out of here and going straight in here. Look at that. That is just pure insanity, the amount of people. So you're 48, you're 40, you're still 40. I do hope that we sell all of this as much as possible anyway. And maybe we set it up to an extent that we can keep it going, keep these full, but selling that exact amount. Maybe we should have had the trains here coming along here, but then look at, we're gonna have to get rid of this and these most likely. And I can't have that. And maybe have them in, have the computers exporting here, these three, and then have these bringing in the products. And maybe we would see a difference coming from the ships taking them out and the trains taking them out and the things. But that means we'd have to delete some buildings, and I don't want to be. Oh, I really am sweating so much. I don't want to be deleting any buildings. I don't want to be deleting, what, at least these two. If not an extra one here. Well, I reckon we'd have to get rid of at least 2 buildings here, maybe even 3, unless we could have the rail over in the corner. But I mean, yeah, it's not worth it because we still need these as they are to be importing the other goods. But how you? Well, you've sold a lot. You've not sold anything. You've sold a bit. Maybe you have sold, but then it's just been built up right away. But this one seems to get least important. But the fact that it has storage is good, and now and again it might sell. For all we know. This is annoying as well, this road here. I have no idea how to get rid of that. But I would like to do this challenge again, I think, in another city. One with maybe more land. And maybe SimCities of Tomorrow style. With a bit difference. Maybe I'm able to make... Oops, sorry, I moved my microphone. Maybe that's one of the reasons someone else is making so much money. It's because they're doing it in SimCities of Tomorrow, and I'm doing this in... not SimCities of Tomorrow. I don't think Omega can attack these. So we made it says it's gone up to 14 million a day. We're just selling but look at that, it's just going like crazy. I wish it would work for these as well. This one at least. Some of these delivery trucks should be going out into the main world and selling. Yeah, that would be nice. See, that's selling as well. I don't see anything selling here. People are working there. See, they've just gone to the bus stop. That could have been at that station there, at that depot there. That's just sold some. No greenness here. Why? Why? Maybe the delivery trucks are just working for these two for now. Because I know that the trucks will go to another building and work there. Maybe they're just working here. Look at that. It's just constantly selling, and we're getting so much in. It's amazing. I like that. If this one's working the way it is, maybe this one alone would be able to help get us to that. Say 22 million a day. We're at 4 p.m. I don't think we're going to quite get up to 50 million. But it's so full right now, and these factories are... oh, they're down to what they... that's got full storage. That's got... well, not full storage, half full storage. But these are so close to here, they're probably getting them right out. I bet if we go to the ones further at the back, they are more full. Yeah. Look at them, more full. Oops. Yeah, just because they're further away than any of the trade depots. So the last priority for these trucks to go there. See, that just sold. This has sold some. It's a miracle. 28 million a day. See, that's almost full again now. Look at that. Right back up to fullness. So it's working. The system's working. Not as efficiently as I would like. And at midnight, we're going to end this episode. Hopefully we can get up to that money. We'll check on the trade thing, and if I have to check out someone else's city to see what's going on, I'm going to have to do that. Just to get a reference. I'm not going to copy. It's not my plan. I still got to figure out how you go to someone else's city. I'm sure you can do it. Even if you're not friends with them, there's a way to do it. And if I figure out how that's possible, I might make a video. Ask permission from someone to go visit the city, or if you want to volunteer one of your cities for me to visit, I might do a tutorial on how to do that. And then that way, if you guys want, you can always come and visit out my cities. Maybe see it firsthand rather than just here, and check out how things are working. But you're 34 million. We're getting so close to midnight right now. So close to midnight. Come on. That says 34 million. It says 19 million because of the amount we've imported as well. That says 34 million though. Wow, we've exported 247,000 crates. And that's 34 million. So that we'd need to export, let's say 500,000 crates just to get to 70 million-ish. That's insane. And it's just selling and selling and selling right now. I think saving it all up was a good idea. Let's check out this. See, we're in 3rd place right now. This is still got to load, but look at that. That's insane. This is the guy I want to visit. I'm not going to do it on camera. That we can beat. This guy's always been pretty much #1. We can beat him. We're both Japanese. That is insane. This is why I want to see. I want to see what I'm doing wrong and how is he doing that. I'm most likely guessing power is being outsourced, for one. Same with water and sewage. If we look here, that's roughly maybe, including the power, maybe 4 extra buildings. 4 extra buildings. This isn't really helping a lot. If we go to the tech level, it's not really helping a lot, and we can get an extra 2 buildings on each one. I reckon if we import power, import water, import sewage, get rid of the universities, which I don't want to do because they're producing tech and the tech is spreading, it's just not spreading far enough. If we can do that, though, if we can get the tech spread around the city, we're not going to have a problem. We just need to sell quicker. I think that's actually the only problem we're having. We're not selling quick enough. But I'm going to figure out a way to go see that guy's city, see what he's doing differently to us, because I don't think we'd ever get up to that anyway. I said 55 million's our goal. We're currently at 34 million a day, and before we were at 40 something million a day, so it's possible to get high. I need to find a way out to get higher profit. It's not even profit, it's just higher sales in this. So I need to figure that out. But yeah, anyway guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. That's insane. That is truly insane. Trading, no. How high are we on trading? Just got to let it load before we go. We're still number 3 on trading, but look, it's 47 million. So yeah. Anyway guys, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.